Welcome back to more Persona 4.
Where we will find out if Adachi is the killer or not.
A member of the police force. That is an interesting approach.
The enemy within kind of deal.
Yeah.
It would certainly explain the lack of witness reports. It's the same reason no one ever reported seeing Namatame's truck.
This is a small town, so everyone must have known who he is.
But what's Adachi's
Since he's a
motive?
detective, people definitely wouldn't have thought of him as being suspicious.
Why would Adachi kill these two people?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
At the same time, what motive would they be just to kill them, period?
It's true.
I mean, the only one who would really have a motive would be Misuzu Hiragi.
Right. And
So, if Adachi isn't the right one, you're probably going to go Dojima, then Misuzu Hiragi.
yeah, I mean, if it's not Adachi, I mean, I would have to say Dojima's probably the second guess. Because, again, that's the only other person, aside from Namatame and Adachi, who could just deliver a letter to the house and it not be suspicious. Well,
Also,
actually, that would be weird for Dojima to put a letter in his own mailbox.
I mean, if it is what it is. There's also the fact that Dojima was rapidly kind of knew where Adachi was. I mean, not Adachi. Dojima where Namatame was when Namatame was driving away from his house.
That's true.
Was it all staged? I
I
mean,
don't know.
In fact, he could use his position to his advantage and hide critical information.
Well, if you think of it that
now see,
way,
if I was in my
guess it's
position where I
possible.
do know who is right, and if there are two chances, I would pick Naoto, then Yosuke. Naoto, you're the killer. Fuck off. Yosuke, you're the killer.
What?
No.
Remember that time we found you in the trash can? It's all been an avalanche since then, hasn't it, Yosuke?
Fuck 'em.
But we're talking about Adachi here, right? I mean, really? Adachi? He's your textbook lousy detective. Are we really on the right track here?
Actually, regarding Detective Adachi, I'm not sure how to put it, but there's something that's been bothering me about him for some time now.
Yeah?
Perhaps it's just my imagination, so I shouldn't speak too...
Someone speaking bad about you, Nato?
It's cold. I think we've cooled down enough here. Let's go back in.
You know, Yosuke, you have a hood.
Well, they didn't give me 3 guesses. I think I just figured it out.
Did you?
Unless they're gonna ask me now inside.
Adachi-san? That can't be. I mean,
Or maybe
he
you only
said
have
he
one
came to
guess and it's just
escort Miss
bullshitting you.
Yamano, and
He came to escort Miss Yamano.
What? Was he at your inn when the announcer was staying there?
when Miss Yamano was staying at our inn, the media were swarming all over it. That's when Adachi-san arrived, saying he'd been assigned to guard her. He told our waitress that fame could be rough.
Guard her? He didn't spend the night there? Huh. I wonder if he knew Ms. Yamano.
I don't know about that, but I heard he did call out to a girl in my class. I found out this afternoon. But I thought, you know, that's just how cops are. So I didn't think it had anything to do with the case.
Wait.
Detective Adachi also questioned Saki-san,
Okay.
the one who found the announcer's body.
I'm trying to figure out who
On
he called
numerous
out to in his
occasions.
class. Because Saki was a year older than us. would not be in Kanji's class.
Would it have been Rize?
Rize is younger than... Well, why would he call out the Rize, though?
I don't know.
He just said a girl. I mean, Kanji's not going to be questioning Rize here. Okay.
I heard it was because there was so little information about the case at the time, but it's certainly unusual to question someone with as strong an alibi as hers multiple times.
Then you think he had something else on his mind?
And that something is what connects those two victims to Adachi-san? Come to think of it, we've been running into that guy a lot, in all sorts of places.
This is where you're,
Every time he'd tell us what the police
they're
were
starting
doing
to bring
before
up my
saying,
reasons.
Oops, I said too much and clamming up.
Yep. That was my #1 reason. Oops, I said too much!
Was that all to throw us off the trail?
It would be no
That's kind of what I
problem for
do.
him to drop
Dude,
that
this
money
entire
letter into your
time,
mailbox
every time you're
either.
thinking of something, oh, you're just thinking.
Not to mention the fact that he can destroy any evidence that might point to him.
There's also when we figured out, or when Namatame was in the hospital, and Adachi's like, I'm gonna look the other way, you know? And he left when Dojima like left or whatever.
Well, he was kind of escorting Dojima back.
Right.
Then, is it really Adachi-san?
It's him, alright!
Maybe we're imagining this. You just need to pick Nanako.
We need to confirm this.
This is still only a tentative theory. We should work to confirm it as soon as possible. This is Naoto Shirogane. Something has occurred to me about the case, and I'd like to get Detective Adachi's input on it.
Oh, we're going straight to him.
Oh god.
Huh? The transport? It's right now? Right, I see. Thank you. What was that about a transport? Detective Adachi is headed to the hospital to prepare for Namatame's relocation.
Oh shit.
We must head there at once.
Relocation and quotations.
Yeah, relocation. That's what I was thinking.
It's going to send him to New Hampshire. He ranked up. Alright, that'll do it for the recording for today. We don't need to go any further.
Huh? What are you guys doing here? Hey, do you know where Dojima-san went? They told me he snuck out of his room again.
I assure you, we've made it clear to him several times that he needs to stay put, but he keeps going off on his own.
That's just Ujima.
Jeez, with Namatame finally relocated, I was looking forward to going home.
So, he's been relocated. I've been wondering. You seem to be in a terrible hurry to get him out of this hospital.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. I mean, we can't leave him here with Dojima-san and Nanako-chan around. Didn't you guys think so too? Hey, what are you doing here anyway? Nanako-chan's room is in the other wing. Don't you think you should leave before Dojima-san finds you? If he catches you, he'll start pestering you again.
Adachi, where's Namatame? There's been a lot of noise today for some reason.
Dojima-san, what are you doing here? Namatame's already been relocated. I was looking for you so I could tell you that.
You did what? Who authorized that? There's still more I need to ask him about.
Give me a break, Dojima-san.
Those first 2 murders have been bothering me. His motives are shaky and his alibi is rock solid. We closed a lot of loopholes on the basis of his testimony. But that part's still nagging at me.
Is this more of your detective's intuition? He's already been relocated. It's no use hassling me about it. And you kids should really get home too. You're gonna get in the way of police business.
Starting to get a little feisty there, Adachi.
What's gotten into you today? It's odd to see you taking work so seriously.
Come on! I'm always giving 110% when it comes to the job. You should get back to work too, Dojima-san. Your current assignment? Get better as soon as possible.
What are you all doing here?
We came to confirm something with Adachi-san.
We really should turn this game off.
You should question Adachi.
The time the announcer went missing? I can't say for sure offhand. It's not like I saw her or anything.
You liar.
That was months and months ago, too. My memory's kinda hazy that far back. The time the announcer went missing? I can't say for sure offhand. It's not like
I wanted to be like persistent. Be like, quit bullshitting me here,
it was months and
Adachi.
months ago, too.
This is the dementia interrogation.
What do you remember about when Yamano vanished? You just asked me that. Did I?
Why wouldn't I question her? She
What did
discovered
you
the
say
announcer's phone.
again?
But she didn't know much about it, so I only talked with her once or twice. Was that all you wanted to ask? Well, I hope it helped. Warning letter?
The one that was delivered to his house. It's in police custody now, correct?
I don't really remember.
Hey, what do you mean you don't remember? I gave it to you to take down to the crime lab for processing. You're telling me you forgot?
I'm sorry. Your accident was right after that, and what with one thing and another, it sort of slipped my mind. Besides, that thing was just a prank, wasn't it? Jeez, what are you asking me all this for? For crying out loud, what's this all supposed to be about? Dojima-san, you really need to get back to your bed. That's why your wounds aren't healing. And you all need to go home right now. Do you have any idea what time it is?
Evening.
I'm going back. I need to get to the station and report in.
Just one more thing, please. We know for certain now that the first 2 murders weren't Namatame's doing. Someone else killed them. Adachi-san, do you have any idea who that might be?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
'Cause we think it might have been you.
What? That's ridiculous. We already know Namatame's the one who put them all in.
Oh.
What did you just say?
Put them all in.
We caught you napping, Adachi.
Put them all in. What's this putting them in business?
I got
Do you
doctors.
know something about the method behind their murders? Don't tell me that all that talk about TVs and whatnot from before was...
I see. Now I finally understand.
Man, I've been calling Adachi for months.
To tell the truth, Adachi,
And every time I've been telling you,
fixated
you're
on something you
bullshitting.
once said.
You have to give me props.
Yeah, I'll give them to you. You've been keeping my trail a little bit cold, even though I've always had that gut feeling it's Adachi.
It was obviously the guy who was climbing the telephone pole to...
Show me your unmentionables!
Before I didn't know why, only that it sounded a wrong note to me.
When he said we already know Namatame is the one that put them in, that just like fucking blew past me. I was like, because you know
Everyone
it's
else
just,
is like,
yeah,
oh, and you're just kind of sitting there dumbfounded.
because everyone's already talking about it, like, oh, putting them in, and then Adachi finally says it. It's just like, phew.
Do you recall when I read Namatame's diary? At the scene of
Remember that?
Dojima-san's accident.
Yeah, but I don't remember exactly what she's getting to.
At the time, I said, even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here.
Even the victims who survived and were
So
never...
he had everyone, including Mayumi and Saki.
Okay.
As long as you...
And in response, your words were, wow, then that settles it. How, I wonder, would that settle anything? At the time, the police had no idea that there had been other attempted murders related to the case. You had no reason to say such a thing. After all, there are countless examples of people disappearing for a few days. Yet when I read the list of names, you raised no objection. Odd, that. What do you say to that, Detective Adachi?
I gotta use the bathroom.
I don't know. I said I'm busy.
Wait, you son of a bitch!
Oh, Kanji.
Adachi! Oh, damn it! Adachi!
Been hot on your shit. Where'd he go?
What the? I swear he ran this way.
God damn it, Yosuke.
Damn it! Where the hell
God
did he go?
damn it, Kanji.
Durr.
Did you find him?
We're about to show you.
I contacted security.
God damn it,
Seen
Dojima.
Adachi, and there's no record of anyone leaving this area. So he must be still in this ward somewhere.
He's still here? But we looked. We didn't find him
Damn it, Chie.
anywhere.
Like,
It's right there in front of you.
That bastard.
Dojima-san? For heaven's sake, what are we going to do with you?
shoot him.
Sorry. I got carried away.
Is it time that we finally show him?
Do you even
Are we
want
finally
to get
gonna
better?
show him?
If you keep this up, there could be lasting damages. Have you forgotten how much trouble it caused you last time?
You're right. Sorry.
Damn it.
You've got to find Adachi. I need to square this away with him. Please.
Square it away.
Square away or square up? Durr.
He hasn't left this ward yet? I don't think he would. But could he have...
Yeah, I think so.
If he's the killer, he can go through, right? You mean he went in through here?
We searched every inch in the direction he ran off. There's nowhere to hide. I don't think we could have missed him.
He was cornered. It's highly probable that he escaped there. If he does indeed turn up on the other side, that should prove beyond a doubt that he is
We
the
don't have
true
Teddy.
culprit.
Yeah. I thought the others went in
So
to
I
look
guess
for
we were
Teddy
right.
and they got out
What
though.
do we do now?
Do we?
No, we never did find him.
Well, I thought that they had gone. Like I thought that Rize and someone else had gone to the other side to look for Teddy, but they didn't find him, so they left.
Yeah.
Left. So they can just leave without Teddy, right?
I mean, yeah, but how are we gonna get back out?
They got out, right? That's how they got. They went in. To
Oh,
look
maybe
for Teddy and
maybe
they
the
got out.
TVs are like permanently there.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's sentimental. Shit. We need Teddy.
Let's go in.
I'm not gonna go in through there.
I think it's too dangerous to go in from here.
But that's where he went in from. If we were gonna catch him, that's where we would go.
How are we getting out?
I don't know.
I'm not 100% positive he used this TV.
You don't know already.
We don't know where
Throw
it
it out the
might
window.
lead. Let's go in from Jeunesse like always. It'll be fine. So long as we're ready for him, we'll crush that jerk in one strike.
I don't think it'll be one strike. Boom!
Would you say you feel satisfied?
Yeah, dog.
No, I'm not. I failed.
Because you had to go the entire time knowing that I knew it was Adachi.
Yeah, that's the word. That was what ate me inside. As soon as she said, "I think Adachi's the killer," I went, "Fuck." Maybe it's this guy. Maybe it's that guy. Maybe it's the mailman. I never once insinuated that it was Adachi for a reason.
Well, you also played this game when you were a lot younger.
Yeah, I mean, I got the bad. You would have gotten the bad ending too.
Oh yeah, definitely. Without a doubt, I would have gotten the bad ending if I had played this on my own. Because for one thing, I wouldn't have even known that there were multiple endings.
I didn't know there were multiple endings either. I knew Persona 3 had them, but they were like really, really, really obvious.
Alrighty.
I say we cut this one off.
Yeah, that about wraps it up. That was a pretty juicy episode.
Yeah, and the reason why I'm keeping them sort of short, one is the fact that YouTube uploading is still terrible.
Yep.
And it still takes me 10 hours to upload a 20-minute video. And two, we're expecting a dungeon, and we're expecting long episodes.
Yep.
So,
actually, the next episode is probably going to be a dungeon episode, isn't it?
maybe?
I think so.
I think we'll have one more episode.
Okay.
Because, Dachi goes on a narrative.
Oh, really? Well, guess we'll, hear what Adachi has to say next time.
I mean, we gotta know.
Oh, yeah.
We have to know his intentions.
Alright.
When I'd said that this game wraps up every information you ever wanted to know,
It does.
it does.
Good.
Why were you and Namatame able to enter TVs? And Adachi, for that matter?
We're about to find that out?
No.
Damn it!
We probably won't find that out for another month.
Ah! Damn it.
But why us three and nobody else? Why are the three of us connected?
I don't know.
Find out.
I don't like the sound of that.
And I will say this. You will not see that one coming.
Alright. I have no fucking even
Like,
shed of, I like no little even sliver of an
like,
idea why.
After realizing that, like, there's no way I'm going to not convince you that Adachi is the killer, I'm holding on to this one grasp that you will not find this one out.
I have no fucking clue.
Three of you are connected somehow, and I really hope you don't put it together. Quit putting it together.
I'm thinking.
Tune in next time.
Bye.